boring, and for some reason we had to wait this long for Apollo 11.
This nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth. No single space project in this period will be more impressive to mankind or more important for the long-range exploration of space. And none will be so difficult or expensive to accomplish.
I played around a little bit. I didn't really get to do anything, but I tried to do stuff before I went to work, and didn't really work out. So yes, I've been working a lot, and yeah, next week I'm gonna start my awesome schedule. If you haven't seen that video, you should check it out. It's pretty awesome.
Hey, Boring 190.
What is up,
Hey,
Mr.
Brody.
Seraphim? Mr. Seraphim and someone else? Unless
Hey.
you said hi twice. Hey! What's going on, girlfriend? Alright. What's that noise? That's weird. Okay.
Lewis Knight is in the house.
Sup, Louis?
No man can fully grasp how far and how fast we have come.
See, I live in Houston,
But commence,
Texas,
if you will,
and Seraphim got this before us,
50,000
and he's in
years
Australia.
of man's recorded history in a time span of but a half a century. Stated in these terms,
Take me
We
to the
know
moon,
very little
so
about
we
the
can
first
play
40
amongst
years.
the stars.
except at the end
I'll
of
take
them,
you, buddy. I'll take you there.
Man had learned to use the skins of animals to cover them. Then about 10 years ago, under this standard, man emerged from his caves to construct other kinds of shelter.
I want a room
Only
like
5
this.
years ago, man learned to write and use a cart with wheels. Christianity began less than 2 years ago. The printing press came this year. And then less than 2 months ago,
There's no plug.
during this whole 50-year span of human history, the steam engine provided a new source of power. Newton explored the meaning of gravity. Last month, electric lights and telephones and automobiles and airplanes became available. Only last week did we develop penicillin and television and nuclear power. And now, if America's new spacecraft succeeds in reaching Venus, we will have literally reached the stars before midnight tonight. This is a breathtaking pace, and such a pace cannot help but create new ills as it dispels old. New ignorance, new problems, new dangers. Surely the opening vistas of space promise high costs and hardships, as well as high reward. So it is not surprising that some would have us stay where we are a little longer, rest.
Emoji
But
grinning
wait.
face with smiling
But
eyes.
this city of
Emoji grinning
Houston,
face with
This
smiling
state
eyes.
of Texas, this country of the United States was not built by those who waited and rested and wished to look behind them.
When did presidents stop talking like that? You know? Like, they were pretty good at making speeches
For the
back
eyes
then.
of the world now look into space, to the moon, and to the planets beyond. And we have vowed that we shall not see it governed by a hostile flag of conquest, but by a banner of freedom and peace. The exploration of space will go ahead, whether we join in it or not. And it is one of the great adventures of all time. Those who came before us made certain that this country rode the first waves of the Industrial Revolution, the first waves of modern invention, and the first wave of nuclear power. And this generation does not intend to founder in the backwash of the coming age of space. We mean to be a part of it. We mean to lead it. Its hazards are hostile to us all. Its conquest deserves the best of all mankind, and its opportunity for peaceful cooperation may never come again.
So inspirational with this music.
Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic? Why does Rice play Texas? We choose to go to the moon.
Whoa.
We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills.
This is like the origin story of how the camera came in Elite Dangerous, where you can see outside your ship. Oh. Can't wait for Elite Dangerous to be VR. Oh my gosh. That'd be sick.
Listen, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
Space is always so fascinating to me. I love space. It's like my favorite thing ever to think about. Kennedy Space Center.
I think the momentous, most memorable...
I can see my house from here.
All about that particular day was the opportunity while my two friends here were being put into the spacecraft to stand alone by myself out there and look at the rocket and the quietness and see the sun come up and the waves rolling in and the evidence of the millions of people watching, but nothing specific, and just so quiet, and to realize that indeed such a contrast was going to take place, all the frantic activity preparing the rocket, but it was so quiet up there for me personally, and in very few moments...
Oh, the graphics, guys. Best graphics ever. What's up, guys?
I thought we had a 90% chance of getting back safe.
Dude, it's Seraphim? Louis, not JD. JD, well, he does live in Texas, so I guess it might be a little bit more plausible, but screw that. I'm gonna go to the moon with everybody. Why can't... JD is behind me, I just can't see him. All four of us are here. We got this. Right, Seraphim? Right, Louis? Right, JD? We're all here. Just kidding. That'd be sick. I would totally work for NASA. You know, my sister actually worked for NASA. Interestingly enough. It's very true. My sister worked for NASA for like a couple of years, actually. I don't think she did any of like the super stuff, but... I mean, that would have been like the coolest job ever for me. I would love to work around space. Or video games. Either way.
All indications coming in to the control center at this time indicate we are go. 1 minute, 25 seconds and counting. Our status board indicates the third stage completely present.
You know, I gotta say...
Second mark has now been passed. We'll go on internal
he's
power
talking.
at the 50-second mark in the countdown. Guidance system goes on internal at 17 seconds, leading up to the ignition sequence at 8.9 seconds. We're approaching the 60-second mark on the Apollo 11 mission. T-minus 60 seconds and counting. We passed T-minus 60. 55 seconds and counting.
Alright, well, he's just counting down. But yeah, I would imagine how brave these dudes are. Like, yeah, we're gonna do something that's never been done in history. Like, touch the moon with our feet and then try to come back. Like, I mean, honestly, I would be like, dude, they don't have enough fuel for us to get back. They're lying. They just want us to be the first people on the moon. They're gonna kill us, man. I would still be happy. I'd be like, dude, I got to be on the moon. I don't give a shit.
20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition
Just kidding.
Start. 6,
Woo!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All
Wow.
liftoff. We have a liftoff.
We're moving.
2 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Yeah.
Tower clear.
Eastern.
Me too, buddy. Me too. Guys, what does this button do? We all die. Oh, fuck! Seraphim, Louis! We left JD! The fuck? The fuck, man?
Velocity 2,195 feet.
Seraphim, I told you not to hit the acceleration already!
11 Houston, thrusters go. All engines, you're looking good. Hi, Roger, you're loud and clear, Houston.
Dude. It's getting all dark. Because we're in space.
11 Houston, your guidance is converged. You're looking good.
Set 8 miles downrange, 12 miles high. Velocity 4,000 feet per second.
Stand by for mode 1, Charlie. Mars, mode 1, Charlie. 1, Charlie.
Cliff Charlesworth taking a staging status.
This is Houston, you are go for staging.
Wow, I'm the only one with a good view. Sucks to be everyone else. Shit.
Inboard engines out.
I'm inboard, got it.
Oh, a pin. Oh, I can't move it with my face. That sucks. Still really cool looking.
Houston, be advised for visual is go today.
Hmm.
Roger that. Yeah, he finally gave me a window to look at.
That is super cool. Alright, so at this point, this is exactly where I left off. I have no clue what happens next. So this is fun. Oh, it's Earth. What part of Earth is this? Is that Florida? With all the lights over there? Texas must be over there. Oh, I can see the mountains. It's Oregon. Just kidding. Maybe. Could be. I don't know. Why not? That might be Florida. I don't know. Hey, there's Louis! He's over there. Just kidding. He's on the ship. Just kidding. Sorry. I'm like super tired too. Like, dude, work's been crazy. Oh shit.
Certainly does affect your perspective. And then when you see it. Tiny is your thumbnail held out in front of you at arm's length. That sort of gets your attention. Beautiful sight. Tiny, pristine, blue and white, very fragile looking object. Shining like a beautiful little headlight out there in the black velvet of space. It does change your perspective. It makes you think that we have to take better care of this little fragile entity, because it is fragile.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Slightly less than 1 minute to ignition, and everything is go. Roger, Apollo 11, go.
Where'd they go? Oh, there they are.
We confirm ignition, and the thrust is go. Apollo 11, this is Houston at 1 minute. Trajectory and guidance looks good, and the stage is good. Apollo 11. We're showing velocity 35,570 feet per second.
Seraphim, I'm coming.
2.5 minutes. You're still looking good. Your predicted cutoff is right on the nominal. Roger, Apollo 11, go. We're showing velocity 35,570 feet per second. Altitude 177 nautical miles. Apollo 11, this is Houston. You are go at 5 minutes. Roger, Apollo 11, go.
But yeah, dude, I've been working since Sunday, and I work 11-hour shifts. That shit's crazy. So I'm trying to, that's why I'm slowly not doing a lot of videos this week, is because my 3 days off, I'm going to be focusing on, making the videos so I can try to be a week in advance. And of course, if something changes or something new comes out, I'm going to do extra stuff. I'm not just going to be like, oh, well, that's the schedule. Alright, oh, cool. Yeah. Accelerate. Ooh, I get to fly. Oh, that is gorgeous. And I can crash into stuff. That is so cool. Oh, this is exciting. I forgot the controls already. They've done all this in 3 hours. That's pretty awesome, man.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Your go for separation. Our system's recommendation is arm both spiral buses, over.
Okay, spiral B coming armed. My intent is to use bottle primary one.
Whoa, there's the U.S.
Roger, we can up the logic.
There's the U.S. Whoa, you can hardly fucking see. Transport the crap. Pitching, man. Whoa, that's insane. I'm supposed to take it to the... What are you doing? Oh, okay, I'm just turning around. I'm not even doing... Uh-oh. Shit. I gotta stay on it.
Shoot her.
I can't do it, Captain.
Moving forward. 30 meters. 25. 20 meters. 15 meters. 10 meters. Fast. 8 meters. 6. 5 meters. 3. 2 meters. 1 meter.
We did it. Oh. Did I failed. Did I go too fast? Oops. Dude, Seraphim, if we get bored, we need to get on this game, be in a party chat all night if that's what it takes, and try to get to America from this ship. Just try to fly to the Earth. I think we should do it. I think that'd be sick.
Peace. No peace.
So, this is the same button to increase speed as it is to decrease speed. How the fuck does that work? Oh shit, I'm not centered. There we go.
There is an alien on the ship.
Oh fuck! Ah! Hey, hey, steady as she goes.
Moving forward. 20 meters.
This thing is fucking slow, man.
It's not logical for me to get to America in VR to meet you in the real world, although I will try.
Sweet, man. I was thinking more of a sidewinding thing, just try to see if we can land on the planet. That'd be sick.
1 meter.
How the fuck did I miss it? What am I supposed to aim at? Oh. I was wrong. I was supposed to aim at that thingy? I thought it was wanting me to aim at the circle thingy. Okay. My bad, gentlemen and possible ladies watching this stream. How do you do? Shit. I was doing it wrong the whole time. It's game over, man. Game over. Alright. No more of that bullshit. Let's take care of this shit.
Sid, winding don't work like that. Now I know why you cry, but that is something I can never do.
Okay. There's the landing. Okay. That's what I'm going for. I'm going for that thingy.
Moving forward.
Why do you guys make me in charge of this flying shit?
8 meters. 6.
Shoot it.
5 meters.
I don't have a gun, and I need it. That's how I land on the planet.
2 meters. 1
Alright, we did it. You are fucking joking. Oh, I did do it. Okay. I did not pass? Fuck it. We're skipping. We're fuck it. I ain't doing that shit. Nope. Oh, is it gonna make
Do
me
it
redo?
slowly.
I did redo it. I thought I was being slow.
Be like water.
Be like water. Wet. Like water. Well, the thing is, it says decrease is the same thing as increase speed. And I can't do that for some reason. It doesn't let me decrease speed.
Moving forward.
He's doing it for me, so that's good.
10 meters. 8 meters.
You got this.
Guys, I have a confession. I'm not Neil Armstrong. You got the wrong guy. They just kind of picked me up and put me in the suit. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing.
Meters.
This suit is going crazy slow compared to how I was going.
1 meter.
It just didn't make sense how to slow down. I don't know what it was talking about.
And capture.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Radio check, over.
Roger, we've got the hiking locked on now, I believe. Auto tracking now.
Okay, you're coming in loud and clear, but Mike is just barely readable.
Can I only see how you reading, Mike?
Loud and clear now, Mike, and we understand that you are Doc.
That's right. Houston, we're ready for LEM ejection.
Roger, go for LEM ejection.
Thank you.
Apollo 11, this is Houston, over.
Roger, Houston, Apollo 11, go ahead.
Roger, could you give us some comments on how the transposition and docking went, over?
Yeah, I thought it went pretty well, Houston, although I expect I used more gas than I've been using in the simulator. Except for using a little more gas, and I'd be interested in your numbers on that. Everything went nominally.
This is Houston, Roger, we copy.
We did use a lot of gas. I'm surprised they, like, did all that separating, and now it's like getting that small little thing to get home, but you also have to still get to the moon. Lunar orbit. I don't see shit. Oh, I see it. Kind of. It's really dark. Whoa. Nice and shiny.
My son.
Eagle, Houston,
Our
the
son.
And the initialization looked good to us, over.
I am so proud of you right
Roger,
now.
thank you.
Thanks, man. I feel like I've accomplished an amazing feat. Being in this folding chair in my
Eagle,
living room.
Houston, would you have Columbia go to the high game?
'Cause my couch is too far away.
Minus 20, over. There you go, 1 minute to take. You guys take care. See you later.
Dad? Is that you?
God!
Apollo 11, Houston, we are go for undocking, over. Roger, understand. Roger, Eagle, undock.
LOL.
Roger, how does it look? Eagle is clear. Roger. Eagle, Houston, we see you on the terrible, over. I do believe you got.
Could you imagine if they had these in school? Like, that would be the coolest fucking teacher ever to let us do this stuff.
Roger, let us
They
know when you're
found
ready to
water
copy.
on
We
the
have
moon
the
today.
DOI pad, and the PDI pads, over.
What? You lying. Just kidding. You might be telling the truth. I don't think so, though. That doesn't sound right. I know they found water on Mars or something, like deep down or something like that. No, it was something else. I don't know. I haven't kept up with space.
No in truth in the way.
I'm gonna read about that. It's an interesting topic.
We will build a base there soon, you will see.
That would be fucking sick. And then we all get our own, like, spacecrafts. And then we get to, like, fly towards stars and shit and just be fucking awesome. I would love to be a pilot of my own, like, spacecraft. I'll have my own Millennium Falcon.
It will be a midway station for Mars.
That would be cool. I know people were all signed up and stuff to move to Mars. I feel like it's just a money trap. You too, man. Oh shit, I get to do shit again. That's nice. Hopefully it's easier this time. Forward and... okay. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I was looking at the buttons thinking X was to go faster or slower. Oh my god. Learn to read a controller, Clay.
Now, but I am within you always.
Alright, Seraphim. You are always in my heart. You are a cool mofo. We should play soon. Elite Dangerous! Hold up for additional thrust. Translate left. Alright, pitch. Okay.
Love.
Yeah. Begin. Okay. Let's do this shit. I'm gonna put a flag in this moon. I'm gonna penetrate this moon with my flag. I'm gonna have my pole in this moon. It's gonna happen. Galileo. Dude, where'd Seraphim go, man? He's not in our thing. He must still be up there then. What are we doing? We are going up. That's not what we're supposed to be doing. What are you doing? We're going down, upside down, bro.
Altitude 4200, you're go for landing, over.
Dude, I am not even close, bro. We're not landing where we're supposed to. Psh, we just blew the fuck up. Oh, there's buttons. Once you begin manual control of descent, you will enter P66 as shown in the above display at this point. Data register 1 shows your ground speed in feet per second. The data register 3 shows your altitude in feet. Use this gauge above to verify your pitch relative to the moon's surface. The more you are pitched, the faster you will fall. Okay, well, let's try that again. Now, I'm no master pilot, and it's on the diagram it shows to fly kind of upside down almost. So okay, let's do this. Yeah, you're supposed to like fall upside down or some shit. You know what? That makes sense. I think I just need to pay attention. Why do you do that? Why are you going straight down? That is not what I said to do.
Altitude 5,200 feet.
Oh my god, this thing is not wanting to work. Dude, oh my god, this thing is like impossible to fly. Dude, we are upside down. We are gonna fucking fall to our deaths. I'm sorry, I failed you, Louis. I'm sorry, I failed you! Yeah, that's stupid. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to do any of this shit right. Okay. Because, like, I'll try to, like, center it to where my butt is going towards the target. And then it goes like, oh, well, I'm going to keep turning. And I'm like, no, don't keep turning. That's not what I'm asking you to do. Okay. That changes your pitch, and that's additional thrust. Why the freak is it being so difficult then? Because that's what I was doing. Alright. Time to redeem myself. I'm gonna go slow.
Altitude 5,200 feet.
Okay, I'm kind of getting the hang of it a little bit. Dude, these dudes had a tough job, man. I can't say that I could easily do their job, man. Props. Props to the astronauts, man. I actually know an astronaut too. He went to the cigar shop that I worked at the other day, actually. He's a cool dude. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully that doesn't interfere with my shit. Oh, we're supposed to be standing for this? Oh shit, I'm going backwards. That's not good. Oh, fuck. Okay, so why did I go backwards? I wasn't aiming backward. Oh, okay, those thrusters are to keep myself above ground, not to go towards my target. That was, again, my bad. Alright, I'm gonna stand up for this because the other dude's standing and I don't want to be like the only motherfucker sitting down. Alright, let's, oops, fuck, that's, not what I was trying to do. Alright.
Altitude 5,200 feet. Altitude 4,200 feet. You're go for landing, over. Roger, understand. Go for landing.
Why am I going so fast downward? I'm trying to... Dude, that is like... You know what? You can do it. I'm not gonna keep on wasting you guys' time. You can see how the real people do it, and I'll just sit here and fail. I'll still stand here, though. That's hard, man.
I'll leave it blue. Relay to it. See if they got me now. I got good signal strength in blue.
Let's see how this motherfucker does it.
Eagle, we got you now. It's looking good, over. Eagle, Houston, after yaw around, angle, S-band pitch, -9, yaw, +18.
Okay. That's not fair, because he's going faster than I was. It wasn't letting me go that fast. That's not cool, bro.
Altitude 4,200, and you're go for landing, over. Roger, understand, go for landing, 3,000 feet, put out the alarm. 1201, 1201, roger, 1201 alarm. We're go, same tide, we're go. 2,000 feet, 2,000 feet, into the ag, 47 degrees, roger, 47 degrees. Eagle looking great, your go. Altitude 1,600.
You know, I'm gonna get on YouTube after this and just watch, like, people actually succeed at doing that.
Roger, 1202, we copy it. 35 degrees. 35 degrees, 750, coming down to 23. 700 feet, 21 down, 33 degrees. 100 feet down at 19. 540 feet down at 30, down at 15.
And without the marker, too. I think if someone did that, that's a pretty big feat.
Stay forward. 1050 feet down at 4. 30, zip half down. They're tight on horizontal left. 300 feet down, 3.5. 47 forward. On 1.5 down. 70. Happy paddle up there. 50 down at 2.5. 19 forward. Altitude, velocity light. 3.5 down. 220 feet. 13 forward. 11 forward, coming down nicely. 200 feet. 4.5 down. 5.5 down. 160, 6.5 down. 5.5 down. 9 forward. And 20 feet.
I only have 8 fuel. That's going down pretty quick, man. Hope we can have enough to get back to our ship.
Okay, 75 feet. Car's looking good, down and a half. 6 forward. 60 seconds. Lights on. Down 2.5. Forward. Forward. 40 feet, down 2.5.
There's so many fucking buttons, man.
30 feet, 2.5 down. Straight shadow. 4 forward. 4 forward, just into the right a little. Down a half. 30 seconds. Forward, just. Contact light. Okay, engine stop. ATA at a descent. Post control both auto. Descent engine command override off. Engine arm off. 413 is in. We copy you down, Eagle. Wilson, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
That's the second time he said that. Oh, well, I guess they were repeating the dialogue for that part then, because he was talking about the Eagle landing. So that's cool, I guess. You know, whatever.
At the foot of the ladder, the left footbeds are only depressed in the surface about 1 or 2 inches, although the surface appears to be very, very fine grained as you get close to it. It's almost like a powder. Down there is very fine. And now step off the land now. That's 1 small step for man.
But see who records it. Just kidding. I know that's like a huge, like, ooh, kind of thing.
As the surface is fine and powdery, I can pick it up loosely with my toe. It does adhere in fine layers, like powdered charcoal, to the sole and insides of my boots. I only go in small fraction of an inch, maybe 1/8 of an inch, but I can see the footprint of my boots and the tread and the fine sandy particles. Yeah, this is Houston, we're copying.
Oh, dude, it's Earth.
There seems to be no difficulty in moving around it as we suspected. It's even perhaps easier than the simulations of 16G that we performed in various simulations on the ground. Absolutely no trouble to walk around.
Dare you jump as high as you can. That was cool. This is really cool. I'm pretty sure some teacher in the world is showing their kids this. You know? Like, it's educational. This should be the future. I would really actually be pissed if this started becoming part of the school system, because I would have just been super jealous that I didn't get to be a part of the school system. Oh, sick. I can actually walk around. I'm gonna fucking walk, cause fuck off. Dude, I'm gonna jump, take photos. I'm gonna do anything. That's cool, man. I get to walk on the moon.
Isn't that something? Magnificent flight, Agnes. Magnificent desolation.
The laser ranging retroflector experiment was deployed on Apollo 11, 14 and 15. It consists of a series of corner cube reflectors, which are a special type of mirror with the property of always reflecting an incoming light beam back in the direction it came from. These reflectors can be illuminated by laser beams aimed through large telescopes on Earth. The reflected laser beam is also observed with the telescope, providing a measurement of the round trip distance between Earth and the Moon. This is the only Apollo experiment that is still returning data from the Moon. Many of these measurements have been made by McDonald Observatory in Texas. Laser beams are used because they remain tightly focused for large distances. Nevertheless, there is enough dispersion of the beam that is about 7 kilometers in diameter when it reaches the Moon and 20 kilometers in diameter when it returns to Earth. Because of this very weak signal, observations are made for several hours at a time. By averaging the signal for this period, the distance to the Moon can be measured to an accuracy of about 3 centimeters. The average distance from the Earth to the Moon is about 385,000 kilometers. The laser ranging retroflector experiment has produced many important measurements. These include an improved knowledge of the Moon's orbit and the rate at which the Moon is receding from Earth, which is currently 3.8 centimeters per year.
That's cool. You know, have anyone ever seen that movie Apollo 11 where it's like Blair Witch Project style? They're like recording, they find like an alien or something. I remember that. Oh fuck. I almost had a little bit of vertigo. Dude, we get to just play around in the dirt all fucking day. Let's do this shit. Not dirt. You know what I mean. Dude, let's find some aliens, man.
If you're leaning in the direction you want to go, otherwise you slightly underneath it. In other words, you have to cross your foot over to stay underneath where your center of mass is.
Dude, I got hops here, man. Play for the NBA. What? I guess I'll learn about that other thing that I put down.
Rather careful to keep track of where your center of mass is. Sometimes it takes about 2 or 3 spaces to make sure that you've got your feet underneath you.
The passive seismic experiment detected lunar moonquakes and provided information about the internal structure of the Moon. This experiment
That's cool.
the propagation of seismic waves through the Moon and provided a most detailed look at the Moon's internal structure. The Apollo 11 seismometer returned data for just 3 weeks, but provided a very useful look at lunar seismology. More advanced seismometers were deployed at the Apollo 12, 14, 15 and 16 landing sites and transmitted data to Earth until September 1977. Each of these seismometers measured all 3 components of ground displacement: up-down, north-south and east-west. If a seismic event is observed by 3 or more seismometers, the time and location of the event can be determined. Because seismic waves from distant events travel deeper into the Moon than waves from nearby events, by measuring events at various distances from the seismometer, one can determine how seismic velocities vary with depth in the Moon. In turn, this information can be used to study the Moon's internal structure. Most of the events observed by the seismometers were due either to moonquakes or to meteorite impacts. However, the third stages of several Saturn V rockets and the ascent stages of several lunar modules were deliberately crashed into the moon after these spacecraft were no longer needed. These man-made crashes produced seismic events of known times and locations and helped to calibrate the network of seismometers.
That's super cool.
Surface material powders. I don't know how good your lens is.
Okay, Houston, I'm going to change lenses on you.
Roger, Neil.
See, they're gonna be like, oh, well, this is what was there to kind of videotape it and shit. Well, no, he probably set this one up. Who the fuck took the video of him being on the moon then? Maybe he stepped on it and then he had the guy take it. And then he got out. So he's still technically the first man on the moon. I don't know.
To be planted by astronauts on the moon during the Apollo program. 7 such flag assemblies were sent to the moon, 6 of which were planted, the exception being the one carried on Apollo 13, which had to abort its landing due to a serious spacecraft failure. The nylon flags were hung on telescoping staffs and horizontal bars constructed of 1-inch anodized aluminium tubes. The flags were carried on the outside of the Apollo lunar module, most of them on the descent ladder inside a thermally insulated tubular case to protect them from exhaust gas temperatures calculated to reach 2000 degrees Fahrenheit or 1090 degrees Celsius. 6 of the flags were ordered from a government supply catalogue and measured 3 feet by 5 feet. The last one planted on the moon was slightly larger, at 6 foot wide. The flag, which had hung in the Mission Operations Control Room in the Manned Spacecraft Center for most of the Apollo program. This is the solar wind composition experiment. The Sun continually emits a flux of electrically charged particles into space. This is termed the solar wind. The Earth's magnetic field prevents these charged particles from reaching the Earth's surface, although in the Earth's polar regions, these particles can reach the upper part of the atmosphere, causing auroras. The Moon is outside the Earth's magnetic field for most of each month and has a negligible atmosphere, allowing solar wind particles to reach the Moon's surface. The solar wind composition experiment was performed on Apollo 11, 12, 14, 15 and 16. It consisted of an aluminium foil sheet, 1.4 metres by 0.3 metres, that was deployed on a pole facing the Sun. This foil was exposed to the Sun for periods ranging from 77 minutes on Apollo 11 to 45 hours on Apollo 16, allowing solar wind particles to embed themselves into the foil. The foil was then returned to Earth for laboratory analysis. This allowed the chemical composition of the embedded solar wind to be determined more accurately than would be possible if the measurements were made using remotely controlled instruments on the Moon, but limited to the periods at which observations could be made.
Neil and Buzz, the President of the United States is in his office now and would like to say a few words to you, over.
That's great.
Go ahead, Mr. President. This is Houston out.
Hello, Neil and Buzz. I'm talking to you by telephone from the Oval Room at the White House. And this certainly has to be the most historic telephone call ever made. I just can't tell you how proud we all are of what you do. For every American, this has to be the proudest day of our lives. And for people all over the world, I am sure they too join with the in recognizing what an immense feat this is. Because of what you have done, the heavens have become a part of man's world. And as you talk to us from the Sea of Tranquility, it inspires us to redouble our efforts to bring peace and tranquility to Earth. For one priceless moment in the whole history of man, all the people on this earth are truly one. One in their pride in what you have done, and one in our prayers that you will return safely to Earth.
great honor and privilege for us to be here representing not only the United States but and of peace of all nations, and with interest and a curiosity and with a vision for the future. So, honor for us to be able to participate here today.
And thank you very much, and I look forward, all of us look forward to seeing you on the Hornet on Thursday.
Okay.
Houston, radio check over. Hi, Roger. Houston, loud and clear. Roger, loud and clear, Houston.
Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's get the fuck home so I can go to bed and go to work tomorrow. Ah. Okay.
Tranquility Base, Houston.
Roger, go ahead.
Roger, our guidance recommendation is pings, and you're cleared for takeoff.
Roger, understand. We're number 1 on the runway.
Wait, no, it was Apollo 15 that movie was, wasn't it? It wasn't Apollo 11.
Very quiet ride. There's that smoke crater on there.
Feet high, 80 feet per second vertical rise. Here you go, Houston. Request manual start override. Roger.
As soon as I get the Soul Pass in Elite Dangerous, I'm gonna find this location.
Here you go, Houston. You're looking good to us.
Houston, we got the service module going by.
Roger, thank you.
And it's rotating just like it should be. Thrusters are firing.
nautical miles high. Velocity 33,000 feet per second. Houston, we'll have you for about 3-4 minutes through Redstone and then pick you up after blackout through Orion. Roger. Guidance reports Apollo 11 Houston. You're going over the hill there shortly. You're looking mighty fine down. See you later.
Oh God! Guys, we did it! Shit, man. This looks badass.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal, before this decade is out, of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth. No single space project in this period will be more impressive to mankind or more important for the long-range exploration of space, and none will be so difficult or expensive to accomplish.
Apollo 11, Houston, Aurora. Apollo 11, Houston, and the blind air boss has a visual contact.
Sure, if you did this on like psychedelic drugs, you would just be like, what the fuck is going on?
Standing by for your history reading, over.
You'd probably feel so immersed too and be like, I actually did something really, really cool.
Aircraft report to visual. Get 342. Down in condition of crew, over. Condition of crew, 4,500 feet on the way down. 11 is Hornet, copy. 11 Hornet, what's your splash down here, over? Okay, splash down here.
Whoa. They were up there for 394 hours. Fuck, man. Luckies. I mean, most of us probably just spent cruising through space trying to get to a destination, but fuck, man. That's super cool. Right on. That was super cool, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys being here for me and with me. If you watched it this far, comment and say falafel. No, don't say falafel. Say Guadalajara. If you say Guadalajara, I know you made it this far, and you know what? The first person who does, I'm going to give them a huge shout out. That's really all I can do at the moment, but, you know, just huge shout out. Whoever actually lasted this long. Also, give me some feedback, man. How do you like my schedule video? Do you think it's a good idea? Should I change it a little bit, or what? Alrighty. Well, remember, Guadalajara. That's all you gotta say. I am going to be finished now. That was Apollo 11. Very enjoyable. I really liked it. I thought that was really cool. So, yeah, no, you should try it. You should try this game. It is super, super cool. Worth your time. Yep, worth your time. I mean, you did just watch me do it, so it might not be worth your time. I would say it's good to experience. It's nice to be in space. I always like space games, and this is more of like an educational thing, but it's still cool. I really like it. They put you in space. It's super fun. Yeah. I mean, I'm just really mad that we had to wait this long, but I'm happy we got it now, so that's good. Because I live in Houston, Texas, and this is based in Houston, Texas. Why the hell did we not get this, like, forever ago? But, you know, whatevs. Alright, lovely people. Have a great, fantastic rest of your day/night. And I will be here for you on another video sometime soon. I have the pirate game thing, and I want to play it. And a lot of people say, oh, no, that thing's getting stuck. But, I mean, I'm going to play it anyway. People are also saying Theseus was stupid, but I'm going to play it anyway because I do what I want. And, yeah, I'll be the judge of that. And, yeah. Alright, peeps, we'll have a fantastic night. I'm going to go to bed and work tomorrow, and then I'm going to work hard on trying to get all of my videos done and set up for next week. I already have a couple made, which, you know, I'm really worried about it. I mean, I'm like, dude, I'm working a lot now. But it should be nothing. I'm not worried. I was kidding. I'm not scared. Alright, well, this is really drawn out and ADD oriented. Have a fantastic night. Take care. Oops, fuck. Wrong, but I always do that. These broadcasts. God, they always end so crazy.